Welcome to Gatewalker session. No, always check the number, not 7. Session. Oh God. 33. Yay. We are. We're gonna skip the recap for the most part, as we're just gonna jump straight into the combat. So, here's the deal. The only recap I will give is a small kind of recap of the the battle, and if somebody can stream for me, that would be appreciated. Thank you. Stream on Discord. Effectively, a couple of things happened in this battle. Russell ran in, got attacked of opportunity by these doppelgangers. Then Dr. Edward confused Helmy, and Helmy nat 1 failed, which means they're confused for a minute. Now, I looked up the rules as written. You can still attempt to damage them for a flat check. This is not a world-ending scenario. All right. The confused says you don't have a save, but that's only the save for the confused. You can still attempt to potentially, and it depends on whether your character would know this or not. Helmy is blabbering around, swinging wildly. Maybe you can attempt to snap them out of it. That'll be up to you and how you want to do this. All right. So just keep that in mind, because that was a rules correction. I thought we were 100% fucked, but we're not 100% fucked. We're just 50% fucked. All right. Then a doppelganger died. I think Jarden, you crit on a doppelganger, right? Correct?
I did.
You did indeed. And Serial attempted to nat 1 slow Edward Ritalson, which he only managed to get. Well, I used a villain point, and these are the good uses of villain points. So there we go. Lastly, it's all stream. It's all good. There we go. Lastly, we ended after. I think this is round. It's still round 2. So we're gonna fight this battle. Do not touch your hero points as we are mid battle. I don't know if anybody's played with their hero points, but if you have, please feel free to go back to your original hero points. As per my server rules, we do not award hero points mid battle until the battle's over. So just keep that in mind. Any questions, comments, concerns, statements? Wow.
Let's rattle them, boys.
Then I shall play the music. Oh, can you say something again? There we go. Okay, that works. I'll play the music, and it is Russell's turn. Russell, what would you like to do?
That's too much pressure. Also, my map is not loaded correctly.
Your map is not loaded correctly. You might have to refresh then.
Oh, did we? What's the Uki thing next to him?
It is a sort of. I mean, what you see is what you get. You're welcome to recall knowledge on this floating green, weird tentacle creature. If you don't,
So cute.
it's just like poo.
Just a little cute thing. So cutie.
Here we go. There we go. Now I hear things. Well, okay. I gotta get over there. So, I'm gonna kick ball into high gear. And he'll use his remaining action to smack Ritalin.
Okay.
Ritalin.
That'll miss.
Will it?
As he quickly dodges out of the way, yes.
Are you sure, Pablo? All right.
Okay. Sorry, I'm confused.
I was trying to influence you.
Roll a persuasion IRL. Sorry, diplomacy. I'm kidding. What do you do with your other 2 actions, Russell?
I don't know. Fuck. Do I have? Did I? I thought I put my wood armor up. Am I wrong?
I don't know. Check your inventory. If you haven't,
Um,
then you haven't.
no, I guess not. All right. 2 actions left. Fuck. It's been too long. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I will. I'm gonna Timber Sentinel right behind me.
Okay. Go ahead and ping me the center. Perfect. That'll be the
Maybe that's not the right place. Because then I'm not in it. Oh, all right, I'll put it right there.
Where? Sorry. Timber Sentinel right here. Let me know its HP as well.
Would be still 40.
40 indeed. That's set up. That's your turn. You're not the one I'm worried about right now. He is slowed. He loses an action, but he's slowed for 1 round, so he only has 2 actions. He's gonna peer through balls, kind of. Balls not. Ball's a little hollow. Okay, listen. He's gonna stare right at Jarden and start waving and casting a spell. As Jarden, I would like you to roll me a will save.
Roll.
Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
You're fine. It's fine. You're fine.
Everything's fine. Will?
Roll
Nat
me a will save, please.
Why did it pop out? Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
You're unaffected by his spell. That is his turn as you feel your mind closing in on you. But it doesn't matter. Well done on that nat 20. The doppelganger will slam at Onovan, hitting due to off. And the dazzled. He's no longer. Oh, he's dazzled while he's sickened. Okay. Onovan, you'll take a hit. I think he's going to retch as a second action. It's a fortitude, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the DC there, buddy?
The
it's
effect.
Not, it's not that. It's definitely not that. And the last thing he's going to do, I guess he'll MAP slam.
You don't have to. It's all right.
Ooh. Okay. That's a critical miss. That is fine. Onovan, what would you like to do?
I'm going to step away from Helmy
Okay.
because if they're confused, they could reaction opportunity attack. I'm assuming.
They don't have
They
reaction
don't
or
have-
confused,
yeah.
but yeah.
Oh, amazing! Then I'm just going to Doctor's Visitation, boots the house down away. So 1, 2, 3. No, hey, right, cast do your thing, okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to touch myself. Actually, I'll touch his last.
Yeah, you have to doctor
with that one.
visitation is lost, technically. So
Why?
it says an ally, I'm pretty sure, in doctor's visitation, right? Or does it not?
No.
No, I think it doesn't. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it's just
I'm
flurry.
going to do it anyway. Oh dear. I'll use a hero point on that.
You are out.
Oh, that's good. Love that. Cool. Then I will Now I'll doctor's visit. Now I'll just battle medicine myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's going well. Sick, love that. And then I don't know why I bother. I'm going to have Islos grapple Helmi.
Okay, attempt a grapple with.
Yeah. Onovan's gonna be like, Islos, go and get her. Go and help the lad with Dr. Ritalson. And then she's gonna be like, no, I need to help Helmi, but we gotta stop her hurting anyone else. Get behind me. And so she's going to do, what is it, athletics?
Yes.
Did you do the basic action macros grapple for me, please?
So, A, B, C, D.
Nope.
Rolls.
I don't need to roll well. I fucking hate this game sometimes. God, what a disappointing turn.
Yeah.
I'll recall knowledge on that stupid thing,
Okay.
so I can roll another nat one, and
Target
then I'm
it
gonna go and get
and
food.
recall knowledge for me, please.
A, B, C, D, recall.
Do you have the macro?
Yeah.
Awesome. That
Dude.
is a critical failure.
I'm just going. It's fine. You can tell the rest. I don't care. You're fine.
Oh my god. This doppelganger will move right up next to Onovan and strike twice. Oh, hey. Sorry, Onovan.
And
Bonus,
crit,
did you
my
live?
goodness.
Bonus? Bonus, you are down. That's exactly your HP.
He just ran away, man.
Okay, well, you know, that is
just-
exactly Onovan's HP as he is dying too. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, well, and then I think he'll step once more
Oh, the
over
bitch.
here.
What a bitch.
Trey, you are confused. You don't consider anybody as your ally. You are welcome to strike on... Your targets are determined randomly by the DM. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to attack the closest target, does it? It's just randomly determined targets. I'm going to roll. Let's see who you can see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Onovan is 6, maybe? It just... Yeah. I'm going to roll 1d6. 1 is the doppelganger, 2 is Cass, 3 is the doppelganger. This one. 4 is on... I guess 4 is Onovan, 5 is his doppelganger, 6 is Jarden. All right, you get a chance to hit a doppelganger. It's just starting from the left here. This is a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, jeez.
I need you to move up to Onovan and wait until bonus comes back, please.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, I don't want to slow your roll, Pablo, but we did forget because Ritalin ended his turn in my aura. He has to make a save.
Which fortitude? Reflex,
Think so.
fortitude, fortitude. I'll make a fortitude save. All right, yeah, DC 27. He succeeds. All right,
I'm gonna hope you roll low on damage, and I'm gonna protect the sacrifice. Hopefully, that helps.
you
bit.
have Protector's Sacrifice. Let me see what that does again.
That's I can reduce the damage by up to 12.
Up to 12. Okay.
So
Well,
I'm hoping
we're
it's
gonna
lower than 12.
we're gonna have to wait for bonus, unfortunately, because there is a chance he might die. They might die with this strike here, which would Jesus Christ, I can't believe I rolled a 4. We're just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna brew some tea. I might take the break already. Whatever. We're just gonna wait till bonus gets here. Feel free to not metagame because I'm listening while I brew some tea. Then it's
All right.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'm listening.
All right.
I'm listening.
All right. So let's metagame as much as possible. He can't stop us as he's not at computer.
I mean,
But,
technically he couldn't stop us anyways, but
He'll just give himself my hero villain points.
that's right.
Yeah, but Trey, you gotta roll low on the damage, right?
I
Well,
mean, the damage
12
doesn't matter, right? It's gonna
If-
hit
if-
him.
Yeah,
The-
but if it's under 12, I can absorb all of
You
it.
just can't crit him, I think, is the issue here.
No, but-
which-
Yeah.
Just try not to crit. That's a fighter.
Oh.
Trey.
Don't.
Wow. What way to reduce a player's actions by telling them what to do. I cannot believe.
Oh yeah, die.
I thought this was a no metagame talk.
Mhm.
What? How did I die?
Hold on. You're not dead yet, but you got
Ah.
hit by the doppelganger,
Nice.
which knocked you. The problem is Helmi rolled a d6 to see who it targets.
Yeah, go for it.
It rolled for you,
GG.
so we know.
Okay, guys. All right. So bonus, it did catch you up. The doppelganger crit on you, and now I rolled a 1d6. 4 was you. You can check. It was a 4. So as Trey wanders up confused,
Of course it was.
and Trey or Helmi, why would, in your mind, you want to attack Onovan, considering your relationship with Islos as well and everything like that? What is you thinking about as you're about to strike Onovan?
Honestly, so far, the only person who has attacked me this fight successfully is Onovan, who stuck me in that rift.
I need you to target Onovan and roll me a full strike, please.
Oh.
No, it's not a crit.
It's not a
Also-
crit. Onovan is dying 3 at this point in time.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's more than 12, so that'll deal some
Yeah,
damage.
I'm not reacting yet. My trigger is 6 damage, so I can wait until the damage rolls.
Can I just say, if I were here, I would have just at least held time on myself to not crit die down. But it probably won't matter. But I would have delayed consequence. But carry on.
Right.
I'd probably still be going down now, I imagine. So it's sort of irrelevant. But...
Okay. Let's do a thing here. Trey, go ahead and MAP on.
Can I hero point that?
You certainly can.
Actually,
Yeah.
Pablo,
Mhm.
he can't. It's not him. I don't think he can because this is like a fortune effect, isn't it?
Yeah,
Can you hero point confusion?
your targets are determined. I mean, I would allow it. I would allow
All
it.
right.
It's fine. It's
All
fine.
right.
It's fine to hear.
Pablo's being really nice.
No.
That's true.
So does that mean Pablo loses a villain point?
No.
No. So he's no longer a hero. He can't hero point.
Oh.
He's got a
man.
point.
I mean,
Wait, what?
in a matter,
That's not. Tell me still a hero, even if confused. But
yeah,
I totally understand not using a hero point to reroll the crit. Just use the hero point with Pablo's rules to stop me dying.
Hold on. You can't
Stick with your gut, Pablo.
You
Stick
can't.
with your
So,
gut.
real clarification: you cannot donate hero points to stabilize another PC.
Ah, sick.
That is one thing. However, if we would have used, so here's the deal: if we would have used hold time, all right, Onovan.
Yeah, now it'd be at dying 3 instead of dying 3 already.
Onovan would have been at 13 health, and this crit would have given him a dying 2 effectively. And then at the stop of his turn, that crit would give him two death failures basically.
Yeah.
So, in terms of okay, the hero point. I gotta quickly
I
adjudicate.
just had to get my dinner.
I'm gonna go with my gut. Helmi, you can use the hero point. All right, I'm gonna go with my gut. You can use the hero point. It's fine. Gonna reroll using hero point. Okay.
Yeah.
still.
I'm still a fighter.
Still a critical hit.
But I won't be dead because
You wouldn't be. She wouldn't
delay
have been
consequence.
unconscious. Just roll me just normal damage, please. Just roll me normal damage. Okay, that would have brought Onovan down at dying 1. And your reaction has been used, Onovan, and make sure you get rid of the delayed consequences. Now Istos gets unsummoned. You're dying 1. Sorry for the confusion, guys.
Yep, no worry.
So really quickly recapping, Onovan got crit by the doppelganger, got delayed consequences there. Would not have died instantly, and then Helmi walks up and strikes Ono twice. Not with a crit on the second one, because that's adding the unconscious debuff, and would have just put Onovan at dying 1. Any questions or comments or confusions?
Nope.
Yeah? Okay.
Nope.
So let me put you at dying 1 and wounded 0, Onovan. And then remember, Onovan, that delay consequences at the doppelganger's turn, you will take a crit. Alright? So just remembering that. Alright, that is Helmi's turn. What are you doing, Cass?
Oh, I've made it difficult. Either heal on event or dispel Helmi. Damn.
So I'm gonna grab my team escape.
Oh.
So you do what you're doing. I'm listening.
I don't think anyone can heal. Russell can. I'm gonna heal on event just to be on the safe side. And Helmi will have to wait. So 39
heard-
healing.
Oh shit! Cheers. I mean, I would have said go for Helmi because Helmi's probably just going to kill me again. But...
No, but you
Well,
get
I
a turn
roll-
before you get a turn before Helmi. So I'm hoping you can figure
Heard
something
this
out.
song before, but I don't know where.
Cheers, bud.
This song is Final Fantasy VII's boss battle, and I'm gonna move your initiative actually, Onovan, to right before Helmi's. So let's do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Sorry, I had to really quickly jump down there. All right, Cass, you will soothe with 2 actions. What is your last action?
Inspire defense.
Inspire defense. Go ahead and cast that.
Oh. There you go. There we go.
All right, that is your turn. Jordan, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm gonna see if this works. We're gonna have some fun here. I'm gonna move here,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to see if I want to do that or that. Oh, let's do that first. I'm going to attempt to trip Helmi.
Okay, go ahead and target him and trip him. Would inspire defense is Helmi considered your ally, Cass? You don't treat anybody as your ally, although they might treat you as theirs. So, would you have inspired Helmi's defense? I mean, Cass, it's up to you if you would have. I can't hear you, Cass.
Muted. I don't think I would, no. Not while she's confused, at least. And
Okay, then with that, Helmi is tripped and prone.
nice. Amazing.
Okay. Then I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna drop my staff. And then I'm going to attempt to grapple.
Helmi, go to an MAP grapple. Helmi, please.
Let me make sure I have her target. I do. MAP grapple, come on.
That is a failure.
I am going to. I will hero point that.
Go ahead and hero point that.
Please.
That will do it.
Ah.
Due to Inspire
Oh, it will.
Defense
Oh, it is.
not applying
Yes.
on
Okay.
Helmi, as Helmi is grabbed as well. Yes.
Okay. So I knocked Helmy down, dogpiled on her, and I'm trying to bind her hands together. So
We'll see how this goes. This doppelganger is going to step here and will you know what? No, it's gonna stride here. Sorry. Would you like to take an entire opportunity, Jordan, with your fist if you'd like? Up to you if you want to use your reaction.
no.
And then he's gonna shove you, Jordan. He's gonna fall prone as he attempts to shove you away. And will, as the last action, just try to strike at you from the ground. Missing. Is he also second? Jeez. All right, Mr. Google Oogle Google Bloop. We'll say something in Russell's mind. Only Russell can hear this. As you hear the words, drop to the ground.
You mean cast Pablo?
You what?
What? Oh boy. What would that do considering I'm mounted?
It would effectively. So what is next turn? Must single action choose you command. Think you would. I would say you jump to the ground and land prone effectively, kind of as one action. Yeah. That the point is drop prone, right?
All right, fine.
Next turn on your first action. Not right now. With its last action, it's going to anticipate, and that is an action that will not describe. Now that it's your turn, you basically jump to the ground and land prone, Russell, as a first action. You have 2 more actions. I'm going to pause. Posterity. All right, that is your turn. Is it my turn now? Yes? No? All right, yes. Well, that's that spell gone, and then that's that spell not there. Okay, so Dr. Ritalson will step here as his first action and strike at Russell with a nightmarish attack. Russell, a nightmarish attack. He's going to use 2 actions. As his arm, Russell, turns into your deepest fear. What is your deepest fear, Russell?
Horses.
Bottom.
It turns into the head of that corpse dragon we fought.
As his arm turns into the head of the corpse dragon he fought, he's going to strike with his dagger. It's just a regular strike with extra damage. Let me do the strike first here. That is a crit.
Yeah.
As it's
How bad
going to
damage,
do
Joe?
18 normal damage and then mental on top. Let me do the mental here.
Oh.
Or it would if there wasn't a tree in the way.
Yep, that's going to take 18 damage on the tree. Let me quickly double this damage, though. Or just... So that's another 24 plus 18 is 2 damage on you? A whole 2 damage, right? 18 plus 24
is
is...
it-
Yeah. 2 damage.
Oh, is it 24?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so you'll take a whole 2 damage as the tree absorbs most of this.
As the giant dragon's head chomps into a tree limb, shattering it to pieces, the eyes stare at Russell, dealing 2 mental damage.
That is his turn. The doppelganger will kind of get behind Jordan and strike, and then retch. That will hit Jordan
Itch.
for 14.
Also, Rattling needs to make a fortitude save.
Okay. It's fine. and then he'll retch for a fortitude. I mean, it's a DC 27. Even with a natural 19, he's not going to get out of that damn thing. So I think they're going to stop trying here, to be perfectly blunt with you. Ottovan, you are flanked with this doppelganger, so I think I'll strike it. You.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try to. I hate my life. I'm sorry, Ottovan. We'll do that later. But we're gonna go ahead and yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Numero.
Why do you hate gnomes, Pop?
Oh wait, which doppelganger was the one that did 30 damage? Was it this one? Is it at the start of the turn of delay consequence or at the end of the turn?
It was this one.
It was the
It's
one
now.
that it's its turn now, right?
Yeah, it's now.
Yep,
I'll
yep.
take the 30. Bam! 9 HP.
Yeah, look at that.
Kill me, go.
Okay. All right.
Good, I healed you, man.
I just healed you, man. Why did you just do that for me? You know.
And then I don't get a turn again because I'll go to it before its turn, and then Helmy will attack me, and then I'll die.
I mean, Helmy's probably going to attack Jordan because Jordan's got her grappled.
Right.
But...
That's basically what I was gonna say. Is I'm not gonna roll a 1d6 for this one because as Jordan is directly grappling Helmy, Helmy will attack Jordan. Anyway, let's strike with this doppelganger. That's a natural 1. Yeah. Another natural 1. The
Wow.
God
Shit.
wants you to live.
Did you just fix this?
On event.
That's fixed. Why are you fixing your rolls now? That's just you should just
I
kill.
did
Oliver.
not. It is divine providence. What would you like to do?
Oh, I'm alive? Wait, okay. I wasn't expecting to actually live, so I didn't plan my turn. Cool. I should probably get out of here. So help me can't opportunity attack.
No.
I wrote that
Helmy's
out
got
last
no
time.
reactions. The
Right.
doppelgangers have reactions, I think, but Helmy's got no reactions.
I mean, I stepped away from them last time. I mean, I walked away from them last. No, I'm going to be safe anyway. I'm going to step over here.
You are prone. Would you like to stand up?
I stand up.
Triggering attack opportunity.
You don't get attack of opportunity when you stand up.
Oh, then I'll just doctor visitation away again.
Mhm.
I can once per hour I can unimmune myself.
Unimmune
You know
yourself.
the thing.
Yep. So you're gonna force to cure yourself. This is the once per
Yeah.
hour thing.
Yeah, which is fine because I need it. And you know what's going to be great is I'm going to do a lower DC because I need the healing, and I'm still going to fail it, and that's fine.
Nah, you heal for 27. You good.
Good. I still rolled a 6. I still rolled a 6. I want the record.
You know,
to show.
I just have the 2 worst rollers in my game in this you know.
Yeah.
In terms of ranking, Christopher's number 1 and Bonus is number 2 on the worst rolls of the
Coming
server.
for your title, Chris. I'm then.
Oh,
that was 2 actions.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we
Like,
forgot,
wow.
we forgot.
Then I'm going to Cass, we need you to do that. Stop Helmy. And
I'm gonna do that thing.
I'm going to cast guidance on Cass because I assume that would help a counteract check. So, boom.
It's a roll, right? Persuasion.
Yeah,
that's
that's
skill check. It's a skill.
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Helmy. Someone's grabbing you. Why don't you thrust your sword into them? It is just basic strikes, right? You don't necessarily need to power attack.
That is true. And would I try to escape first? No, I'm angry.
And you're prone.
Yeah. So I can't stand up unless I escape. So I'm just gonna try and stab.
That hits. Roll me damage. Go ahead and just
Or
MAP.
slash, I suppose.
That'll miss.
And well, I am confused and enraged, so I think I'm just gonna YOLO, right?
Go ahead and YOLO.
Crit.
That's all G. All right, Cass, save the day.
Ryan casting a 4th level dispel magic on Helmi.
Fourth
If I was
level
stop
dispel magic. Go ahead and target. And
here,
cast.
so
Just target. Just don't. You don't have to target. Just cast it. Actually, now that I think about it.
here. Let me cast. That is.
Okay.
All right.
So just click on counteract for me, and it'll be. I'll just. It
Yeah.
gives me the rules there, so I'll see how it do. All right. You counteract the target if his counteract rank is 5 or less. Congratulations, the DC was 30. Helmi is no longer confused.
No. Woo! Welcome back, Helmi.
Continues to try stabbing Jordan.
Try to
Alright, you
try
got
to,
one more
step
action,
Donovan.
Cass.
And I'm just wanting to finish this, so inspire courage. And I'm going to do an inspire heroics with that. Click on the casting here, and let me do the thing right here. Just double check for me. It's DC 29, right?
You are
Very hot
level...
DC. Very hot DC level 8.
Yeah, just do it, and we'll see what it... Yeah, put 29.
Yeah. Yep, that's the... Oh, I'm gonna hero point that. So I'm just going to remove this, and let's redo it because of the thing of how it works. Right. Let me do that. Sorry. I am lagging quite a bit. I'm not sure why.
It's probably the animations. Get rid of those.
Yeah, I'll just... Here we go. Oh, there we go. Crit again. Crit again.
That is insane. That is 3 out of 3 crits on Inspire Heroics. My God.
Nice. That's how we like it.
Well, go ahead and add that. Oh, it's done. It's automatic. Perfect.
Yeah, it's
Well
automatic. I have a micro for it.
done, Jordan.
Okay, can Jordan tell that Helmi is no longer is back to herself?
Probably. I mean, Helmi.
Okay.
Helmi has stopped babbling, so he's probably got a good idea.
Okay. Then while I have Helmi grappled, if she will let me, I will pull her to her feet.
You spend an
Helmi
action to
will
roll an
let you.
athletics based on her fortitude DC is, I think, the way I've been ruling it. So roll me an athletics, no MAP, or no attack trait. Just try to wrench her up here.
Why did I close my hand? I closed my character sheet by accident.
Fortitude DC
athletics.
is, yeah, versus fortitude DC, which is plus 17, so 27 DC. Give it a shot. All right, you pull Helmi up to her feet.
Okay, and then I will release her.
It's a free action, yes.
I will pick up my staff.
That's a second action.
Yep, and then I will spin it. I need to change that to one hand now. And then I will spin around and smack this one.
Mm-hmm.
And completely miss. I guess I was too busy helping Helmi up.
That's okay. That's only a nat 1. We're gonna stand up, take an attack of opportunity from Helmi.
Yeah, and Helmi's mad.
Come on, do the crits. Dispatch of them. There we go.
Off guard as well. We're gonna
Jordan will
punch.
also.
Oh yeah, you absolutely Jordan. Go ahead and use your reaction here.
Nice.
Another crit.
Oh.
He's dead.
Boom.
Well done. That is number. Well, no, that's it. That's his turn. Mr. Gloop de Gloop.
Is there music?
There is. There should be.
Okay, I need to reload, I think.
Nope, no, it came back. I think the other track was just really slow.
We'll
Oh,
target
quiet.
Russell and cast telekinetic maneuver to shove. Or to trip, sorry.
Oh,
That'll hit Russell. You are prone. Wait, is it against your... No, this would be against your not AC, your reflex DC, which is the same. So you are prone. It's going to
I
anticipate.
got bullshit.
Russell, what are you doing?
Well, geez, Pablo. This freaking goo pop isn't gonna leave me alone, huh? Good time for that doom music to start kicking in. All right. I'm gonna ask a ball to kindly trip his butt.
He's 15 feet up. Does he
Oh,
have
he's
reach?
flying.
Yeah.
Ball does have reach. Does he have 10? Wait. He's 10.
Ball's 10 feet
He's a
high.
large-
Does he have reach? Yeah, he can hit. You can trip him. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna hero point that for ball.
Mhm. Okay, this is an attack trait. This is. He's going to use redirect attack as a reaction. He's going to use a reflex saving throw using a DC 31, which is the attack roll, as a DC for the check. Fail.
Mhm.
So the attack resolves as normal. All the group is going to trip and basically fall 15 feet, right? As
Yeah.
taking 7 damage.
As Ball's gonna try to coup de grace and smack his butt again, using his last action.
All right, he's going to use
Hey.
anticipate, which is he gets another reaction effectively. And redirect attack.
Because that's
Again.
an action. He can't.
He used
Didn't he have to
anticipate
use that during
last
his turn?
turn.
Did he?
Yes, I mentioned
He
it.
did, yes.
So he's
All
going
right,
to
all right,
redirect
all right.
attack again, roll another reflex save, fail, and go ahead and roll me damage. This, yeah. $34 damage on him. Well done.
Crunch.
Oh shit! That was just Ball. You still have 2 actions, Russell. Jesus.
That was just Ball. I am prone, which is sad making. That thing appears to have more health than I thought, which isn't great. So, Russell will once again stand to her feet. And form a spear from tree and reach over and stab. Hey!
With that inspired courage, of course, you can crit. Roll me critical. Not bad. It's still barely standing. Yes. Was that your... That was 2 actions, yes?
Ball reaches up and tears him to the ground, slamming him down. Russell stabs down with the spear
Well done. It's...
as the gooey, wibbly wizard creature squeals in agony. And that is my turn.
It's squealing telepathically into your head. And it doesn't sound great. Dr. Edward Ritalson, looking a little more desperate now, will attempt another nightmarish attack at you. Oh, I can add the damage with a toggle. That's easy enough to do. As he will miss, and at this point in time, he will start running.
Running?
What a pussy.
Running.
Wait. Don't be afraid, man. Fight us.
I think so. I think he can get a read on the situation. However, yeah, no. Let's roll a will save for this guy. See how smart he is. I think he'll stand his ground for now, but he does look like he's gonna run. So we're gonna MAP attack Russell for 14 damage here, and that's about it. Doppelganger will smack Jarden a couple times, and then it's, critically missed twice. And then we'll start moving that away. Jarden, you've already used your reaction. We're gonna smack Helmy once. My rolls today are telling a story.
It's not a pretty one.
He's gonna move here. Onavan Miffenbit. You're muted.
Yeah. I'll just summon Islos here, please.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously with the new art.
Guys, sorry, I have to AFK for 30 seconds. Be right back.
And then Islos will go ahead and attack because Islos gets one action.
1 second, please. Saved. This Islos token. There we go. Bam.
Fabulous, thank you.
Fabulous indeed.
She gonna smack.
Hell yeah.
Yes, above a 5. Look at that.
I have a question.
Yeah,
Is this not considered flanking?
I would hope so, but
Yeah, it is. Roll me critical. I'm not sure why it wasn't calculating flanking.
Go on, Islos.
Smack indeed.
That's my turn.
Helmy.
Helmy is enraged. Helmy is going to. Helmy's going to sudden charge because Helmy's going to look for the doctor. And so Helmy's going to run here.
Mm-hmm.
And then run
That was a fun effect.
here.
Okay.
And is going to take a swing at him.
Perfect.
Good.
Yep. Nice 46.
And yeah, for a free action, Helmy's going to drop her shield and is going to grab Ritalson with an MAP.
Give it a shot.
Okay, so that's going to be grapple -5 at Ritalson, and a 7 ain't gonna do it.
Nah, it's not gonna do it, unfortunately. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's 3 actions.
Alright. Cass.
Right, we'll start by casting True Strike, or Sure Strike as it's known as now.
Indeed. Not yet. I haven't updated Foundry, but yes.
Oh, yeah. And then I'm gonna cast Chromatic Ray, picking for a crit.
On Dr. Riddleson? Okay, he has
On
lesser
Riddleson, yeah.
cover due to ball, but you can attempt it.
Oh, I'm gonna crit.
You just want to crit, huh? Oh, wait, is it an attack roll or 40? Let me just read it.
It's attack roll.
Make a spell attack roll.
With a
Yeah,
possible fortitude.
And also fortitude, potentially. Okay, that is a hit.
So, only a hit, then. By the way, one of them was a natural one. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and he needs to make me a roll a d4 to see what happens.
You roll a d4, buddy.
Oh, I roll a d4. Oh, all right.
That
One.
is
Ah,
the
damn.
fire ray. So he just takes
Yep.
33 fire. Roll me the fire damage.
Yep. Right here.
Or just click on the 33 fire. There we go. Ah! No, this was not supposed to go this way.
It will go this way, because I said so.
That is your turn, Jordan.
Yep.
I'm going to follow Helmy, and I will also. Well, first I'm going to change my grip to two-hand, and then I will follow Helmy with a sudden charge. Maybe.
Are you sudden charge sometimes borks? Click somewhere on the screen. Oh, you're on the ruler? You're on the measurement tile?
How did I do that? Okay, there we go. I'm just going to pause there for a second.
You're on the measurement?
No, really, I'm not.
You're not? Okay.
No. I can't move myself.
Let me
I might need to
yeah. Let me move you for now.
Okay. And then
Ping the next place you'd like to move.
Yeah, right there.
Right there. Perfect.
Okay, good. And then with okay, wait, no, I can't target anything.
Yeah,
okay, I'm gonna refresh.
You might have to refresh, yeah. And try not to click on the sudden charge stuff because I think it worked, to be honest. So.
Okay, I just wanted to put it in chat, but okay, while they reload, how to be
good.
Pretty solid, yeah.
See, I told you we were in TPK.
We were getting close to it. It's good.
I can do stuff.
He said before casting the ultimate kill spell.
Yeah.
Casting 10th level cataclysm.
That hits, roll me damage.
Be like, oh hey guys, I hope you enjoyed stage 1 of the boss fight.
So he takes 18, and you have one more action, Jordan.
I do not. Oh no, because I changed grip. Changing grip is an action.
Fair enough. Mr. Bloody Blue will stand up. Float. God. Float higher. I'll move him up 20. A little bit here. And we'll... Not sure what he'll do. I think I'll just strike, and I'll strike at Helmy. The telekinetic slam. For 21 damage.
Damn.
Yeah, that's his 3 actions. Russell.
I'm not getting any music. I don't know why.
Not sure. You refreshed, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out after.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you doing, Russell?
What am I doing, Russell? Let me see, Pablo. I'm gonna whistle the ball, who's gonna attempt to grapple Ritalson. As soon as I find grapple.
Don't forget to use basic action. Did you take 21 damage twice, Helmy? Did you apply damage to yourself or something?
No.
No? Why did it say twice? That's weird. Let me just do 21 again. There we go. All right, Ritalson is restrained.
All right. As Ball wraps his vines around Ritalson and gives him a final slap across the face for his good measure.
Mm-hmm. That hits. Roll me damage. Okay.
As Russell will look up at the horrible squidgy thing. And create a short bow
Mm-hmm.
out of wood stuff and fire it as a ranged elemental blast.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
2 actions, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Okay. Great.
Critical.
All right.
It's dead.
As the
Nice.
created arrow pierces its flesh and then explodes star style out in a bundle of thorns that pierce its ooey gooiness.
Beautiful. Thank you, Eric.
That's my turn.
Dr. Wilson will drop his dagger as he's currently restrained by Ball and just lower his head down. At this point, with a sigh, you are welcome. The doppelgangers will just kind of back away and stand down. You are welcome to, in the heat of this moment, do 1 or 2 things. Helmy, you can just coup the Graham, as his neck is plainly visible, or you can let him live. What do you guys want to do?
Going to listen to my better angels and let him live.
Angrily gripping your sword, you stare at the back of his neck with a little bit of longing, but then release, lower it. Anybody else doing anything?
If he's standing down, Jordan is going to step forward and pull some rope from his backpack and securely tie his hands together.
Dr. Wilson will not resist. Go ahead. Bonus.
Is this doppelganger standing down?
They're all they. He will say enough as the doppelgangers just look confused. The doppelgangers themselves will, I think, just start backing away a little bit. Just
In like a good Hulk, I think Ageless is just going to punch the doppelganger unconscious if possible.
go for it. I mean,
I'll miss anyway,
I
but-
know it's fine. I think in terms of narrative, as he's like slowly backing away, gunk, and he will fall unconscious. This other one will also back away a little bit. You long-tongue dude cannon should probably run. He will just start, like, as he's running, start transforming into like back to his guard kind of self, and he's just kind of just getting out of here. He does scream, I wasn't paid enough for this, and you get out.
You weren't paid enough for this?
So, before we resume, I will take my break now. That was a pretty intense battle, so let's do a standard 15 minutes, and then we'll resume with the aftermath of this battle, and possibly a new player character joining. So, see you guys in 15. Bye-bye. I'm also going to refresh Foundry a time here, so just give it a second. Yeah. Bye.
Fine. There. Islos is just like, as you're grabbing Onovan, Islos grabs like both of you and like tries to lift you both up.
Also, Helmy has sprouted wings, and she doesn't seem to be entirely aware of this.
Yeah. You've got something growing out your back.
Oh no, did I get another zit? I hope nobody saw that.
I don't know if that's... Maybe it's a zit for your people.
Ah! Get it off! Get it off!
Oh, okay. And Islos will start trying to like wrap tendrils around your wing and stop pulling.
You're right, don't it hurts? It hurts a lot.
Maybe it's attached. I don't think that this is a. I don't think somebody put something on you. It looks like it's coming out your armor.
Huh. I didn't know this was gonna happen.
Wait, why is Dr. Ritalson like? You might want to put me down. You're sort of twisting
Okay.
and turning a lot while I was trying to look at your wings. I'm getting quite sick.
Well, you would be quite, uncomfortable too if you started sprouting new stuff. I got to tell you, it never gets boring.
You know, honestly, dying and then seeing somebody standing over me with a new pair of wings,
I could see how that would be traumatic. Yes.
Is it over now, though? Have we... Russell, Jordan, Cass, are you all right?
Well, we got to figure out what to do with the evil doctor and maybe this unconscious dude, but otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, Russell's just been kind of standing here with a spear at Riddleson's throat, staring him down angrily.
Garden's got his hands bound with rope and is holding the other end.
So you've
Is Ball okay?
Why did you do all of this? How did you do all of this?
What do you want to know? I can explain.
Well, yes, do that then.
It's simple. I was gathering power to get into the Dreamlands. Osoyo is going to grant me that power. But to gather power, I needed to harvest the brain of Gatewalkers and infuse them to the Lich Gate, so that it would give me additional powers. You would never understand, but...
No, we sort of read all your notes. I think we got a good idea of what's been going on. You have so many locks on your locks, by the way. And lots of doors and doors. It's, you're a very private person.
It is to keep sniffers like you out. But
Yeah, but look, we thought you were trying to help us, but you've just been leading us this entire time to try and get yourself more power. And that thing that you're trying to get power from, that the fish. We spoke to it.
no,
And it was a lot more polite than you, I've got to say.
what, the fish?
Yeah, and it wanted you to. It said we needed to get our memories back
Oh,
before we could talk to it properly.
I don't know that much about Oguman. Oh God, what was his name? Hold on, let me find this. Let me find my notes here. Ogu.
As
Sorry.
Riddleson pulls out some papers and rifles through them.
No. I'm trying to remember the damn thing's name. Sorry, 1 second.
I know Riddleson, it's fine.
No, I was trying to get power from Osoyo, and Osoyo wants me to. I can almost sense his will. He wants to be free. Ogmunzorios, that's what it is. Ogmunzorios is ascending from Osoyo's dreams, and just his presence being there means that I have been chosen by Osoyo. Yes.
Why are people always asking monsters for more power? What do they even want to do with it all?
Fight bigger monsters.
I wanted to get into the Dreamlands for my own gain, but it is over now. You have bested me. What are you going to do with me, I guess, is the question.
Well, considering you murdered a whole lot of people, we're probably going to hand you over to the guards to get hanged real good.
Not before he fixes me. What did you do to me? What did you do with the gates?
Me? I haven't done anything.
You opened the gates, right?
No, you imbecile. I was there with you when I entered the gates, or rather, that's what I figured out afterwards. I also got entrapped in the gates for 3 months.
So what about our memories?
You don't know who opened the gates at this point in time? It was
If you call Russell an idiot again, I'm going to cut off one of your fingers.
intimidation. Just for fun. It's not,
I'm keeping it.
That's fine. He snorts. And we'll continue. Osoyo is the one that opened the gates. For whatever reason he wanted us, I was still trying to piece it together. We went to the north. I remember there being a salmon car, or rather I figured out we were doing something with a salmon car, and you were all with me there. I don't remember, I pieced this together afterwards, but at the end of the day, you can't stop Osoyo. He's going to gather his power and free himself from the ice. And soon Black Frost will infect the entire world, and you will all be his thralls.
Yeah, that doesn't work for me.
Oh? What are you gonna do? Open the Lich Gate and walk the walk through the ice?
Well, we are Gatewalkers, aren't we?
Oh, that was a good comeback. I like that.
I'll give you a hero point. Because that was really cool. That was like,
That was good.
yeah.
I'll take it. I'll take the obvious hero point. Thank you.
And as we have the herald of another god with us, I think we're gonna take our chances.
I don't like that man, says Snowy Owl. Whatever
Don't worry, neither do we.
whatever he wants to do with Osoyo, we want to make sure Osoyo doesn't come out, and he wants to free him. I think our goals are not aligned. Or rather, we have opposite goals.
How are you planning on freeing Osoyo?
Because he wills it. Why else?
No, not why. How?
There is something up north that I was going to head out to. Actually, I don't know if anybody browsed through. I don't remember if you guys browsed through his pack or his tent when you guys arrived here. You might have taken a quick glance. There was a lot of materials to go into the ice, right? Or at least you would remember it. I was going to absorb enough power, go through the Lich Gate, and make my way up to where he's being imprisoned, and do my best to help him.
Do your best to help him, okay? You gonna take a pickaxe to the ice and bust it open, or what?
I left some information up north when I was mind controlled by Osoyo, or rather, when the missing moment happened. I was going to retrieve it and figure out what it was going to be, but it's too late now.
Yeah, no, it is too late. Without you, isn't it just going to stay in ice?
I was going to help him, but... yes.
Or do you think eventually it's going to get out of the ice anyway?
His eyes flash with a deceitful look before he realizes he's going to make a mistake. No, he might get out anyway. I was just going to help him. But I'm sure...
When you... Go ahead.
I'm sure you going up there, you're gonna prevent it, aren't you? Right?
Well, I mean,
do our best, but...
haven't we already prevented it? You're here now.
Yes,
Well-
exactly, he says. I'm sure.
So,
When you
I mean,
mumbled, when you mumbled you're not getting paid enough for this, who else is helping you?
I don't think I mumbled that. Meta was.
I believe that was the doppelganger.
Oh yeah, it was a doppelganger that ran off.
Oh, okay.
How do we
So,
stop
like-
Soyo?
we totally shouldn't go through that gate then, because if we do, we'd be one step closer to releasing him, right? So we should totally just stay out of the way. Is that what you're saying?
You might unwillingly release him by just making your way over there, which It just make things so easy. Snowy
Who
Owl
are
will
you
step
working with
up.
as a Soyo?
Snowy Owl will step up. I believe Rune and I can stop Osoyo. Ignore his ramblings. Once we have had some time to recuperate, we are to head up through the gate. I don't believe, like Edward says, that Osoyo will not get away. I think there still might be a possibility he can escape, so...
Oh yeah, no, I was just trying to make him tell us like every answer he thought we wanted to sort of hear to get the other answer. You know, bit of reverse psychology going on there.
I see. I apologize. She'll
No, it's all right. It's fine. We got the answers we wanted. I think it's pretty obvious we should go through and actually put a stop to this, so there's no other choice. Ritalson, you know you brought some great people together. It's kind of weird that you ate most people's brains and stuff.
I'd say it's more than kind of weird.
Well, one thing that's not going to happen is Riddleson is not going with us up there.
Oh no, for sure.
And I don't think we have the time to take him back to the nearest settlement.
Well, I mean, I assumed you wouldn't want me to cut his head off, and that's the only reason I didn't already. But if you want me to, hell, you just say the word, Captain Jordan, and that sucker's off.
I mean, maybe we should let Russell make this decision.
To roll me a secret perception and cast as you're both using the search exploration activity.
Russell, what do you think about all this?
Well, I think he's terrible, and I was really hoping he'd know what to do about my situation.
So I'm gonna narrate a thing here, and just wait a second, please. Dr. Riddleson, as he's been talking, has been fidgeting around in his pocket as he manages to. You notice a little too late, Cass and Islos, that he's touched a moonstone, and he quickly flings it towards the gate. As the gate immediately opens, Dr. Riddleson will start laughing. As suddenly, no! Oh, wait. Shit! As suddenly he starts screaming instead. As you guys are standing near the gate stone, I'm assuming you all maybe step back a little bit. You see what seems to be ethereal hands reaching out for Dr. Riddleson, grasping at him. But instead of pulling him through, they start effectively choking him. And you see multiple hands. No! That's not what's supposed to happen! As Dr. Riddleson, instead of freeing himself at this point in time by activating the Lich Gate, seems to be suffocating and dying from the Lich Gate itself. Somebody can roll me a quick occultism check to understand what is happening right now.
I would love to.
Rather than rolling occultism, Russell will try to push the hands away and try to stop the thingies.
The hands themselves are almost ethereal, and it's almost like a mental thing. Cass, it's not a great occultism, but I'll give you a bit of a hint. Dr. Riddleson, you remember reading in his notes that Dr. Riddleson was infusing the minds of the Gatewalkers into the gate.
Mm-hmm.
He quickly attempted to escape through the gate with a flick of a moonstone as he touched it, but unfortunately for him, the hands, which are starting to form bodies and are just reaching around, ethereal, almost formless. You even see Bolin in there, in one of those, as they start ripping him from the inside out, as Dr. Riddleson made a grave mistake. And unfortunately, the Walker's minds who he tried to harvest instead ripped him apart.
Well, that was
Oh,
satisfying.
that takes care of that.
And Ritalson
Yes, justice served.
screams in agony. At this point in time, as Ritalson's screaming in agony, you guys hear footsteps behind you.
Excuse me. I'm told you know where a doctor is.
Helmy will just kind of point at the, shredded body. If you're here to guard him, I'm afraid he got bad news for you.
Yeah, if you're another doppelganger, it's you're a bit late.
No, I was quite informed by many that he would be able to help me.
Well,
I don't think he's helping
He's kind of a
nobody now.
doctor.
Yes, he was looking for people who had gone lost a few months back and returned.
Wolfon, would you like to quickly describe your character for me as well as I see you?
Sure. Vulthon is a dour elf. Never looks pleasant. He's walks with a strange gait, and you'll probably notice that those are prosthetic legs. And his arms, which are fully covered except for the tips, are also made of wood. Those are also prosthetic. He walks with surety, though. Very agile, very confident, but just grumpy. And he wears fine clothing of the forest green and royal purple and a little bit of red that you see there. Short hair. His hair used to be long, but he keeps it short. You don't see. You see no weapons on him. He's got a backpack. Nothing else.
So,
Well, Jordan will pick the body of Dr. Riddleson and say, well, this is the doctor you're probably looking for. We saved you some trouble because he duped us.
Duped you.
He used us, he gathered us together to use us to gain power for his own ends, but in the end, that power came back to bite him in the ass.
What power of yours was he trying to take?
Oh, not of
Was
ours.
it this?
He
Well,
was trying to free the Black Frost whale and in return for power.
and how did he dupe you then? What was your purpose in this?
He told us we were going to be investigating the missing moment, which in a way we had been, but secretly behind our backs, he's been killing other Gatewalkers and taking their minds and trying to, again, free Osoyo in order to enter the Dreamlands.
So you are like me, Gate Walker. It's
Oh yeah,
and
we
he
work on
is
the
you-
tattoos. Well, the marks, I suppose. Did you get one as well?
I Pablo, did I get one?
yeah, sorry.
This was
Probably you have a mark either on the back of your neck that's a standard Gatewalker mark, or somewhere else in your body if you feel like being different about it. So up to you.
it'll be obvious on the back of my neck then.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone telling me to seek him out, it was a lie.
It's not that they would
Well-
have known themselves. It's not like they were trying to deceive you. I hope not, anyway. But most of the people that sought him out have had their brains eaten.
Yeah, so it's probably good you didn't find him till now.
Why did you come to ask him for power too?
Well, I wanted my memories back, and I also wanted to find what I saw in the gate. And I was told he would help me.
We were
I'm
told the
afraid
same.
he wasn't ever going to help you.
And what are you doing now then? Is there another solution?
Well, he started the process of freeing Osoyo, who we, through our research, have come to believe is a rather malevolent deity.
You feel a presence right behind you, Wolf, and a snowy owl speaks up. Good evening. I am Snowy Owl, and I wanted to let you know that this Gatewalker stuff is just but a bit of a misdirection almost. It's not the gates we should be worried about, but it's the great evil under the ice that, if woken up from its dormant, will destroy Galarian.
Helmy will step onto the body of Dr. Ritalson, lean into the new person, and say, "She's a bit of an odd bird, but her heart's in the right place."
That's great news. Destruction of Galarian tragedy. But I seek solutions for my things, not for. He points at Snowy Owl, whatever this is.
I just whilst we're on the subject of the whole, the gates and the end of Galarian and all that. Why are the Iodaras connected to Osoyo then?
What Rune's telling me is that Osoyo has incredible psychic capabilities. There's a possibility that he may have activated the Iodaras just out of his sheer willpower. Which does not understate how powerful Osoyo is. You know?
Right.
Somebody.
So, Vulthon was it?
Chris?
Yes. I thought that's it. I didn't understand that. You continue. It's that was my response. Was not saying anything.
Oh, sorry. Some players have new characters and they forget their names. I've had this happen.
Nope.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Seriously, I've had this happen. It's like, sorry, new character for this. Sorry. Continue.
Have we introduced ourselves yet? I forget.
I introduced myself, which is why you called me by my name.
Right. I don't think we've done ours. I'm Oliver Miffenbip. This is Islos. The rest of you want to say hi?
Let's.
Oh,
I'm looking for something.
Yes.
And I want to be sure that whomever you are, whatever you are, why ever you are here, if you can lead me to my answers.
Are you looking for adventure and companionship? Something to keep you more interested?
I'm not even going to reply to that.
We are also looking for the same thing as you are. That's why we were trying to help Dr. Ritalson here.
I do.
And we're going to continue to do so without him as best we can.
You are looking for some missing memories, right, Volthon?
That's, yes, would be most helpful.
I recall that these Gatewalkers have had some of their missing memories returned to them during our adventure so far. Some of them, not all.
Great. Then I will continue with you. I'm sure this is acceptable.
What is it that you did before the missing moment?
I was a soldier.
Right.
I've been a soldier for a very long time.
For what army?
Whichever one would pay me.
Right.
They probably went on a whole lot of exciting adventures then.
The end result is not exciting. Betrayal is not exciting. Waking up without your body parts is not exciting.
No, that sounds pretty rough. What did you see in the gates then, if you don't mind me asking? We've got a good idea about each other's thing. It might help us help you.
I'm looking for betrayers.
Right. And that's what made you go through the gate.
Most definitely. They were right there finally.
Okay, well, gosh, you're quite serious.
Am I? I apologize. It's just normal for me.
I don't think I've seen your mouth move above a 90, like 180-degree angle. It's just all a straight line, pretty much. It's quite impressive, actually. Look, I just want to make sure that you understand. We're going into probably whatever that gate is, and trying to now apparently help Snowy Owl save Galarian, and maybe as a result we get back our memories. We're not fully sure, though, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I have spent months leading to Kicks the Corpse, which was a lie, and you're telling me there's still a possibility. I'm fine with that.
Oh, good. Right, okay. Right.
Right. So, introductions. You had a long name, and I did not catch it.
Most people don't. Onavan Mifflinbip.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Islos, my daughter, who's a plant. Hi there.
Yes.
And the rest of us here?
The half elf next to you leans on his staff and looks over and says, "I'm Jordan."
Yes.
He's our captain.
Understood.
Unwitting.
Normal.
I'm Russell. That's Ball. And hey, how did you know that to come here, by the way?
Word of mouth, people telling me where to find others, tracking. Seems people like me to be gone pretty quickly from their presence. I don't understand it.
Nor me. Strange, that one.
Yeah, people are really weird.
Yes.
I'm Cass. Good to meet you. I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty blue. Haha.
I hope you're happy with your temperature.
What's my color?
He's learning how to lay eggs.
Unnecessary information, but okay.
That's not, it's pretty cool to be blue, I'm the only one here that's blue.
I don't know about that anymore, Cass.
So, we're gonna go, right? We're gonna go make that god or whatever tell us what happened.
No, I think we should take a week's holiday first, at least. We need to recuperate, you see, and just gather our senses. We've got to make sure that the people that Dr. Ritalson was deceiving, that there's no loose ends, that people aren't going to get hurt. I mean, at the end of the day, it could disrupt what we're doing if more people try and come through the Lich Gate.
I'm actually fine if it makes sense for the narrative to jump through, and then we can retrain as part of the remaster retraining, which I'm giving you guys anyway.
Okay, sick.
Yeah, if it makes more sense for the narrative to jump through, then that's fine. You probably
Yes, we should absolutely go straight ahead through the gate. And just face whatever changes come as we emerge on the other side. I'm ready for it.
And Helmy will
I've
turn.
analyzed your current situation, and perhaps you would like to heal up first. I can assist.
Helmy will turn to Volthon and say, "Well, thank you. I'm Helmy. I don't always think out my actions all the way through, but I like to, I'm trying to make action happen, and if you're here, I think that's a good sign. We're all adventurers trying to make this world a better place, kind of, and I think you'll fit in quite well. You could use some of that."
I'm just a gardener, but yeah, sure.
I just want to make sure you understand and that there is no confusion. I do not care about saving Galarian.
Let's not talk about confusion that much. It's still kind of a sore wound here.
I only care about Galarian because it's got my garden on it. You know, if it were in a different place, I'd probably not care that much either.
Oh,
but-
hush you. You and your daughter are two of the biggest damn heroes I know at this point.
I wouldn't mind. I did get stabbed by Helmy over there, so I wouldn't mind some more healing.
You
I
guys,
said I was sorry.
you guys are talking and healing. Technically, like it's fine. You can heal up to full and hand wave some.
Yeah, it was an in-character thing because the Volton, TH or T, Voltron,
Volthon, right?
Volthon,
Vulthon.
Volthon was offering to heal us, so.
Oh, you can role play it, but yeah. I mean, in terms of rolling, you don't have to roll. But yeah, you're welcome to.
Out of curiosity, Chris, can you roll us a medicine check real quick? I want to see a comparison here. Wow, you're really good at this.
You roll above a 10. That's amazing.
All 7 of Helmy's eyes not explicitly not making contact with Onovan's.
Oliver, make your medicine check.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, right on par. Par for the corpse. Well, you can't beat that with a stick.
Amazing.
Yeah, the question is if they're gonna what? Good healing or not depressed guy healing?
You know what the irony is as well. I literally just screenshotted my roll thing just before you made me roll that, so now I've got to screenshot it again because it just got worse. My roll data.
Why don't you just post it, Ottoman? Just post it. Post a chat.
Oh, my roll data.
Yeah.
I print to chat. I didn't see that was an option. Yeah,
It's a print to chat button.
I'm doing so well.
Jesus
Look at
Christ.
I'm an average boy.
No,
Doing
you're
so well,
5
folks.
nat ones? What are you guys doing?
Wait, I mean,
It's
actually,
you.
technically, I've rolled twice, and you still got a higher mean and median than me, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not bonus.
I'm amazing,
not
man.
Bonus. Bonus has got 4, 4,
Oh,
and
bonus.
A lot of 4.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow, amazing, good job.
Thank
So
you.
proud of you.
So how
Hey,
do you
so
do that?
Next to the dice in the bottom left, next to your name.
Okay.
And then there's like a print to chat where you'll show everyone else how bad you are at rolling.
Bonus. How?
Wait,
Like,
I'll
like
put-
the sad thing is, last week it was the same. So all my rolls this session have just been the same average. Like,
we've rolled equal amounts of not one still. But I've just rolled way better than you. Everywhere
Yeah.
else.
how's he not counting your crits on the thing as well? I mean, that's what's getting you up. Is the crits?
Yeah, I don't think roll tracker is perfect, to be honest, guys. It's, I think it gets.
Oh my
some
god,
rolls,
man!
But it doesn't get all.
You're ruining my immersion.
So, do we walk through the gate? Do we spend a night and then walk through the gate? Do we spend a week and then walk through the gate?
I get you.
I think.
Nap.
See, I think the asshole here what opened it up. I think we steal everything we can off his dead body. Sorry, loot. It's not stealing if they're already dead.
Yeah.
And then we jump straight through.
How far is it to get to the god guy?
No idea.
You guys have a map,
We don't.
don't you?
I do.
You have a map, and let's quickly look at that map that you
Thanks,
guys.
Sakwachi.
You're welcome.
Snowy Owl.
Yes, that's my name. Thank you. I have changed it. Hey, here's the map that you guys found. That is not being revealed for
You
some
don't
reason.
own any
Get out of
token.
here! Get out of here! How about now?
That's the fucking map.
The map
Amazing
where it's
map.
all fucking blank and we've got
It's
to walk through.
literally ocean. That map is like 80% ocean.
It's ice. It's ice. It's ice.
That's not much better.
Different.
That might be worse.
Different.
Just,
Do you got
700 miles. It's not a big deal, guys. I'm sure.
Are we at the temple now?
No, you guys are not even at Ice Gate. You're at the Lich Gate that transfers to Ice Gate. The temple was a place marked by Edward Ritalson on the map as being an important location. And then...
That's where his tent is.
That's where his yurt is.
Yurt.
Good remembering.
Let's. How long does that look? How long does it look from Ice Gate to there? Because if that's his yurt and we got to go there, we can just
like 150. I think it was. I just did it.
we can do that in a day, right?
130.
We can do that in a day.
Just a heads up, next chapter is a pretty travel-heavy chapter. I know you're excited about that.
Ooh.
It'll be fun, though.
Let's just get on with it then.
Oh boy, we're going on another adventure. Aren't you excited, Donovan?
No.
Obviously,
just
looking at this map, you guys are realizing that it's going to be a desolate hellhole, especially for traveling through the ice. You all come to the same realization that if you need to buy anything or do anything in a civilized area, this will be your last chance to do it.
Do you have cold weather clothing, Volpon?
You are also aware, I'll give this to well, whoever looked at the tent, they actually might potentially sell what is called a polar travel kit. Oh, I'm trying to send it to chat, but it won't let me. Here, how about a polar travel kit on right here?
We don't
Helmi-
have missions for that.
Helmy, as you're rifling through Ritalson's pockets, you've not found like a very large sum of gold or anything, have you?
There's some interesting looking stuff in here. He's got some spooky looking pendant, a whole lot of them scrolls. I think his armor and dagger's enchanted too.
Yeah. I would
Right,
like.
but I'm not hearing gold though.
I'm not seeing a whole lot of like gold, you know.
The
Right, that's a problem.
moonstones you guys sold, right? Meta-wise, sorry.
No.
Okay.
I don't think all of them.
The pendant,
No, I haven't.
yeah, I think in its notes it says you need just one moonstone to open the gate. And it doesn't disappear, so you can technically sell those moonstones for the full amount if you want to do that. Yeah.
Are we going
Hey,
to a city?
Pablo,
Yes, sir.
that polar travel kit seems just for you.
Is it not?
I can't find it can't even find it with control space.
Oh my god. All right, let me see. Let me actually I think I can you click on it though and it gives you a reveal? Like, can you click on the
No.
thing? It doesn't
No.
let you do that?
No,
Okay.
no permission. No permission.
Okay, let me go ahead and just post this.
No, it's also on Nephis.
And
There's-
meta-wise, this is important for traveling the ice, obviously. There's a lot of hand-waving that we'll do, including the cutting some ice and stuff, but this will... without... you. Yeah, sorry. I won't say anything. Sorry.
Okay, so we should probably get it, is what you're saying.
If you're traveling through the polar north for around weeks of travel, a polar travel kit.
Probably be beneficial.
You don't have
Yeah, my grandma didn't, and the only reason I'm here today is because she literally got touched by an angel. Which, come to think of it, raises some interesting consent issues. Uh-oh.
Of course, we should be better equipped before we go on this expedition.
That 4 bulk is a lot of bulk.
That's okay, I'm good at hauling stuff.
Oh, where's the nearby town or city? Aren't there like, I don't know, like extra dimensional storage options or something?
One of them neat bags.
Yeah, bags of holding, right? Much better than the bag of scolding I had one time. It was horrible.
That does sound unpleasant.
Just like being back with my parents. It's terrible. But no, I think we should get one of those maybe, and yeah, we can put it in there.
After a bit of time, I need to check my anger around you guys.
I can add portal travel crits. Apparently you guys can't, but I can add them to your. Actually, let me see if there's an item here that I could just make.
I don't know how much money we've got,
Okay.
but
You guys should. There's an items directory on the top right.
yeah, I'm
You-
just looking.
I've made it public so anybody can now grab a polar travel
Alright.
kit and essentially drag it and drop it into inventory. It does 30 gold, so keep that in mind. And if we're
I don't even have that.
are we selling the
I have that.
moonstones, guys?
Probably. I mean, unless we can.
Okay, here's the deal. Loot everything from Loot Me, or keep it in there if you want to sell it, and then stick anything you're selling into Loot Me. And, you know, there's a pendant of the occult here as well if you want it. But let's do a small shopping bit here.
And if we want to get rid of them, I can definitely throw them in there.
Am I doing it right?
Do it in the Loot Me, not the party stash. Please.
I'm back. We still just preparing?
We are selling stuff.
shopping.
Yeah, we're doing the most exciting part of D&D. We are
I do.
selling.
Though.
You what?
I do like shopping though.
Fair enough. Some people. This doppelganger is going to rouse. By the way, do you let him leave or do you knock him unconscious? Again, I'm not sure. Forget about it.
Is anyone good loot?
He doesn't have any loot, and I don't know. He will continue to exclaim he had no idea he was just hired for this and he wasn't paid enough, effectively. If that helps. Okay, are we all sold everything? Yes? Looks like it.
I'm just checking if his loss has anything.
Okay. Free to let me
Helmy will yelp in sort of pained manner as her wings get sucked back into her.
Oh no.
That wasn't pleasant.
What just
Do you
happened?
think they'll come back?
Where did
I don't
they
know.
come
Do they
from?
usually come back?
That's never happened to me before.
Do they hurt?
It didn't hurt to pop them out, but coming back in didn't feel great. Normally, I think normally I don't like it when things that come out, get suddenly sucked back in.
I mean, we can cut them off. Like when a tree gets like a sick part, you can cut it off and the tree will be fine, better even.
His loss
Right?
is horrified.
Donovan?
Yeah, no, that's right.
So if they're a bad part, you cut them off and right?
Yeah, people.
I don't think
work
they're
that way.
bad though. They're just kind of weird. I got used to all the other wings, but those stayed part of me. The eyes, when it turned out they were not in fact acne, they stayed eyes, and that was weird. But I got used to them, and when the wings started sprouting out of my head, that was fine too. But the back wings getting sucked back in, I don't know if I like that. I like stability in my life.
I'm gonna just.
You must hate this adventure we're on then.
Well, no, because you see, I really enjoyed hanging out with y'all. I, got to meet interested people. We've done neat stuff. We fought demons. We saved lives.
I mean, I don't know if the demon part was very fun.
Well, no, in fact, the demon itself was pretty horrible, but killing it was pretty great.
I guess. So, I mean, I know that's what we said we were going to do last time and we didn't, but are we killing a god? Can we do that? I don't know. I still don't know.
I don't think we're killing it.
know
We're
neither.
just keeping the door closed on his prison.
Tell him to go back to sleep.
And do you think we can get it to tell us what happened to us, like to me?
Do you trust a benevolent being with that, or malevolent, rather?
I don't know if it's the only one that knows.
I have a feeling that if you asked it that question, it would tell you whatever you wanted to hear that would help you or make you help it out.
Look, maybe by the time that we get there and we defeat it and whatever, Rune and Snowy Owl here can absorb its essence and give us all our memories back.
I will do my best.
Sakawachi seems to be really good at that, so.
Is that how it works?
I don't know, she became part of a god last time, so maybe she can just do it this time.
Rune keeps insisting that taking him there is for the best. I'm still trying to figure out what they're going to do with him, though.
You don't know what... I thought you were Rune.
Rune is part me. He's also inside of me. It's a bit complicated, if that makes sense.
I've had relationships like that.
I have become a better me, but I'm not... Rune is still... It's hard to describe. He still whispers to me inside of me, if that makes sense. I don't...
No, you lost me there.
She closes her eyes, and you see almost a spectral visage of an owl appear behind her before it goes back into her body.
Not to be rude here, but can't these conversations be had while we move?
Well, probably, but if we've got all this cash now, we might want to head back to town and get some last-minute supplies before we go in.
You
Yeah,
haven't... I literally bought my supplies already while you were talking.
We're talking out of...
Yeah,
we're talking
I
in
would
character or out
I
there?
mean, I'm assuming you guys are walking and talking back to town to purchase your
Okay.
supplies.
So,
And
Well, according to the map, isn't there like some little place on the way after Icegate?
Yeah, but I don't know if we can buy
that's like an
meats
abandoned
there.
temple or something that Dr. Riddleston's yurt has been taken in. I think it's where actually the queen of that town or whatever took all the people from it. They went on a pilgrimage somewhere.
Also,
I think-
I was gonna sell a couple of my potions back in town and get one last thing that I really wanted to have before we go and fight something called Black Frost.
what do you
How
got?
fast are you guys?
How fast are we? I've got 25 movement feet.
25, yeah.
All right.
30.
Vulthon's getting quite upset. You guys are very slow.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with it, Fulthon, if you're not liking walking with us like this. We talk and we're slow.
Mhm.
You seem very speedy on those legs of yours.
If I'm rolling
Yes,
anger
I'm-
management.
Out of character, Helmi was going to buy herself a nice flaming rune for her sword.
All right, you guys are lucky.
I'll stay with you, Mr. Volthon, if you want. I don't.
No,
think I
let's
need to buy
move. Let's
things.
not stay and be together in case something happens. Just, if you can go faster, please do.
You don't want to stick around, talk about our past adventures or my changing body?
Was that a question?
It was,
were
but
you
now I
just-
don't think
or
it
were
was
you
anymore.
Or were you just taunting me?
I don't know. I don't like silence.
Mm,
It makes me feel alone.
mm.
You're not alone. You got all of us.
Thank you. I really
That-
appreciate that.
That was such a nothing, Islos. That was the definition of a platitude. She just
Yeah, but you see how fill in the air with platitudes is better than nothing?
No.
Boys, Okay, I'm stepping away for a minute. Do your shopping and hit him back when you're shopped.
How much is a bag of
Okay.
holding?
Like 50 gold, something like that.
I'm gonna brew some tea while you shop because I'm addicted to tea, but I'm assuming it shouldn't take too long. Got most-
I'm done.
Yeah. Okay.
I
Oh.
only have 8 gold, but I am going to buy earplugs.
Yeah, that's probably wise.
Hmm.
I just hope this is all character, Chris.
If you played with me in anything, no, this is all character.
Good.
No, I really hate you guys. That's why I joined.
Yeah, I was like, Jesus.
I'm playing a vengeance character, and I've never found a vengeance character to be a happy charter. So, sorry.
Got
Yeah, they don't really go
Yeah.
well together, do they?
Hey guys, I'm the new character.
Fuck you guys.
Guys, I'm here. I make balloon animals, and I'm gonna murder hobo. Let's go.
Bonzo the clown. He's an alchemist that makes bombs that look like party balloons.
That's
I
a
mean-
character.
Writing it down.
I'm gonna steal that. Don't worry about it. Bum 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 ba-da-dum, bum 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 bum.
What is my panache movement? I need to see what my panache movement would be. It's only 55. Ugh, disappointment.
Oh my god,
Disappointment.
man. Oh my god.
So slow.
So slow.
I'm checking. Brewing some tea.
So,
Yes.
Mr. Volthone,
Volthon, no misters necessary.
okay.
Is it
you should-
Mrs. then?
So you said you don't want to save the world?
I will save the world if it accomplishes my task. But if the world is
So-
destroyed and certain people are involved in that destruction, then my task would have been successful anyway.
But don't you need the world to live?
If that's your goal, yes.
I thought everything's goal was to live. That's the point of being alive, right?
I've reached a certain age where my point of being alive is only one reason: to make sure some others are not.
I think you're right about the grey hair, Helmy.
He is a pretty old elf. He just looks good.
I think they might die soon.
Oh no,
I mean-
I didn't know elves could get the bleaching. We gotta help him.
I don't know. He seems pretty far gone.
I never really thought of anything being more important than like staying alive. Like, what's the point of doing something if you're not going to be alive?
Well,
I've been alive. I've accomplished my living. Now I have but a few more accomplishments to do.
It's like planting something, Russell. You know, you don't necessarily plant a tree expecting to outlive it and see its whole life.
Well, but the tree stays alive. That's
Yeah, so it carries on, right?
right. But if there's no world, nothing carries on.
Well,
Yeah,
there
but
are
I'm
other
fine with
worlds.
that. I'm
We-
fine with that.
Oh,
I don't get it.
Eh,
Everyone's always got this thing. Like, can't we all just be alive and be happy? Everybody's always talking about they have to fight and hurt things for some purpose, or they have to die for some purpose, or some purpose is more important than killing literally everything. I don't understand.
in that same vein, Volton, maybe to help understand you better,
Mm.
you do realize we're kind of like against killing Galarian because that's what we're trying to stop overall, so we do get our memories back. But I mean, you said you wanted like vengeance on these people that did something to you or whatever. That's what you saw in the gate, right?
Sure.
Right. Surely, like you need the world to be alive so you can get vengeance on them.
Not if they're on the world that's dying.
Right, but do you see how that puts you directly at odds with our goals? Then, if you just want the world to die,
I've made no statement to impede your goals as long as I get what I want.
right? And what you want is your memory back.
That and the memory of. I want the memory back so I know where to find what I'm after.
Right. Okay.
You went through a gate, I assume,
Yes.
and you saw something.
Yeah, I won Best in Blue.
And do you have Best in Blue right now?
Bloom.
Oh, Best in Blue.
I got
Did
his
you ha-
loss.
Uh-huh. And so you got what you went through the gate? You've obtained that from the gate?
Oh, that's a hard one. Ultimately, no, I suppose, but I got something better.
Well, I got nothing when I went through the gate, and I want that now.
You want nothing.
No, I want what it promised me.
What did it promise you?
The people that betrayed me, they were right there.
Right, but you need Galarian in order to get them. So, there we are.
No. If
No,
Galarian dies, so do they.
but they might be on a different planet. We've been to one. They might have escaped. We went to one through a gate. They might have done that.
This is the response.
I think that means he's on our side, Russell. I'm not sure, but I'm going to take that as a win.
I like him. I just think we need to help him with his bleaching problem, and he'll be just fine.
Yeah,
I prefer my hair to be as it is. It does not get in the way when I maneuver.
No. Your hair looks great. It's a perfect length. You look great. Yeah, you should be real happy.
And do you think I bleach my hair?
No, it's just you're dying, so you know, it goes grey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
didn't know that happened to Alice. I thought it was a gnome thing, but
I've seen many a human with gray hair.
oh yeah, but they die all the time. Sorry, Jardin. Only half of you's gonna die. It's fine.
The other half will go on.
You said that you lived enough. What is enough?
Over 300 centuries or 300 years.
Jeez, 3 millennia?
Yeah, 300 million. No, 300 years is enough to find enough people to remind you that what we have here is rarely worth it.
I mean, that doesn't seem like very much. I could still get fruit from trees that were like almost 1,000 years old.
Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't in the first 200 years, it probably wasn't on your list of first priorities. But you got to have second and third priorities.
I don't know why we're speaking of trees.
Like at least 50% of the party is plant fanatics. It's gonna be a whole thing.
And
we do have a lot of plant representation. Yes.
You feel that plants are a similar comparison to a living, breathing person who goes to war?
I mean, I'd like to think so. I've been at war. I wasn't alive then, but I was there.
Says his loss.
And you're that tree over there? And he points off to the left.
I'm his loss.
Yes, are you a tree? Are you a tree?
I'm a plant. I don't know what category of plant I am, but
you got.
I'm going to walk. I'm gonna walk in silence now. This is not helping.
Oh boy.
Before that, I was a spirit of nature. If that helps, I fought alongside to stop demons. I think.
Man,
Now, are you
I'm straight up
entirely sure
never
you
gonna
weren't?
understand people.
You're entirely sure you
That
weren't
face
the demon?
that face palm was completely in character, by the way. Having a conversation with someone doesn't know what they are and thinks they did something.
You're doing great, Islas. It's fine. Don't you worry.
We're gonna save him yet, don't you? We got this.
I'm
He's
not
gonna-
used. I'm still learning how to do all this stuff. How long has it been since our missing moment?
3-ish months, I would assume. Yes.
I'm somewhere between, infinity and 3 months old, so it's a very confusing spectrum to be on. I'm not quite sure.
Most spectrums are confusing. But
Yeah.
there's some fun to be had too.
Jordan?
Also, I did what I needed to in the village, so I can jump through the portal whenever.
Yeah, I was wondering who was Jordan. You've done your shopping, yes? Everything's.
Yeah, I've been back for a while. I just forgot to hit the
Oh,
button.
I see.
My bad.
I see. Well,
Hello.
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 We hear you. Do you hear us?
People are disconnecting. It seems. Yeah. Oh, Chad and Eric disconnected.
Hello?
Hello.
I want money.
You want money?
Yeah.
I have 6 gold I can give you.
How much money do you need?
Yeah, how much do you need?
I don't even know what I want to buy. I just
No,
want money. Like I've been poor this entire game. I think I've given my money to.
Well, I mean, this will be your basically last chance to shop. So
I know, but I've only got like 200 gold, so it's not exactly.
me too. I bought a armor room.
There's
'cause I didn't have one.
1,241 gold floating around the party. Not to call anybody out, it's just overall coin. Would recommend you spend this before you jump in.
How much are healers gloves?
It's just
80
one
gold
thing.
or something.
Chad, everything
Normal healers
okay?
glove are like
Eric,
80.
everything okay?
Discord's freaking out for some reason. I keep losing connection.
Okay, I might. Let me see. I might change the server here. What server are we on? Rotterdam. We're close to finishing, guys. Hope stay strong. So
Yeah, he's got 50 platinum.
who?
I got 21.
I got 21 plat.
I've got 46.
I'll take it. Well, I just wouldn't mind some healers gloves. That'd be sick.
I have 0.8 plat. Do you want that?
Yes. No. It's okay.
How much do you need, Ivan?
I need 700 gold pieces because I want my healing checks to actually potentially not be the worst things in the world. That would be nice. Seeing as I'm a health tank.
Yeah, I would recommend any last minute shopping. Do it now. So
I have 30 platinum that I'm probably not going to use, so.
I can give you that much.
I'm just gonna add it to my sheet for now because then I can post what it is. That's all. I want these.
So has anyone used
Thank
a
you.
nickname for Ona Van Miffenbip since I've been with you? Or is it always
I think everyone says Ono.
Ono? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Oh, we're on Evan.
no, but you're gonna have to say
Thank-
on him from Bib, Christopher.
Nope, it's gonna go to Ono.
Thank you, Jordan.
Welcome.
Has anyone got? I need 24 more.
I have this.
Sure, you can have it. How do I give
Thanks.
platinum?
Drag and
drag
drop the
token.
platinum onto Ano's token and
Oh, I see.
then change the number to what you need. Ano, once you have enough platinum, buy the healer's gloves.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Snowy Owl will insist you purchase. Definitely purchase those kits. So if you haven't purchased those polar travel kits, 1 per PC. Feel free to do so. If you don't purchase it, please let me know.
I mean, I have winter clothing and a tent. What else do I
You're
need?
fine. I'm gonna just buy it. It's fine.
Okay.
And then subtract the gold after that. Yeah.
Thanks.
What is the question, Eric?
What does it have other than winter clothing and tents and stuff?
Effectively allows you to better your survival in the winter whilst traveling. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, can you put that on our sheets? Because I mean,
Yes, I will drag that on your sheets. I will subtract 30. Sorry, if you.
I subtract 30 gold worth of potions from my sheets.
I put the polar travel kit in your sheet. It's over encumbering you, so feel free. Oh, interesting. It just dragged a bunch of random shit instead of the actual.
Yeah,
polar travel.
yeah. It's really annoying.
Okay.
I just deleted excess stuff, but I have 1 of everything.
Okay.
I don't know if we need multiple repair kits, do we? Or climbing kits, because climbing kits can be used by multiple
It just
people.
has a repair kit, a shovel,
Yeah, but that's. I mean, does everyone need a repair kit? Everyone need a climbing
I
kit.
can make 80% of this stuff just with magic.
Okay, I'll tell you guys the mechanics, all right? Whoever in the group does not carry a polar travel kit imparts a penalty to the group's survival checks to make progress on the journey. It's cumulative to just a heads up in terms of
Okay.
if I want to follow it strictly raw, then you'll need the 4 bulk as is. If you already have a repair kit, like I think it's at your discretion, a character whose gear already closely duplicates that found in a polar kit need not carry one. So, I would say if you maybe you don't need multiple repair kits, right, or something like that. I'll put a little discretion here so that you don't necessarily have to carry everything, but at least attempt to get ready for icy travel.
I mean, I've got a bag of holding. I can carry stuff for other people as well. So just feel free to shove stuff in mine if you want.
Okay.
As can I.
Okay.
I have an every need pack and the ability to make anything out of wood. Like,
but how long does it
Pablo,
take you to make something out of wood? Sorry, go ahead.
Just
like
an idea. In my other game, we use the party loot and we put the bag of holding in that.
Okay.
And then we have that floating around so everyone can just dump stuff in it whenever they need.
Works for me. I'm okay with that. So, where's your bag of holding?
It's in my container section.
Yes.
Hang on, Donovan, did you buy a type 1 or a type 2?
Type 1, but it's like it should be enough for the polar kits at least.
Okay.
Because I've got a type 2. I can throw that in party loot.
Ah, sweet.
Do you want me to throw both? I'll throw the bag of holding. Oh shit! It doesn't carry everything with it, does it?
That's all right.
I guess everybody can start dragging stuff into the bag of holding. You included, Ano. Eric, I know you have to go soon. What was your favorite moment?
I liked that bomb round where I critically grabbed Ritalson and exploded his dummy wizard.
That was cool.
That was pretty cool, and that was also the ending of the battle. You ended the battle with that restraint, basically. So, well done. Thank you, Eric. If you don't mind saying that pin before you jump out. What we're going to do for the remainder of the session, Eric and everybody, we're just going to figure out logistics on carry weight and try to get stuff basically into the bag of holding as much as we can. And honestly, like you don't have to put it in the bag of holding. It weighs 25 bulk. It says total bulk 4 at the bottom. So as long as you have, less than 25 bulk in the party loot, you're fine. If you want to drag your bag of holding as well, Jarden into the containers, and then guys, just stick all the random bullshit into party loot. And yes, you're gonna have multiple snowshoes and climbing kits and repair kits. But honestly, I should.
That's all right.
Yeah.
That works out. That's so good.
So
I'm going to ask this many times. How do I get to party loot again?
P on the keyboard.
Hey, there we go. I kept hitting Control P, and that's not right.
It's just P on the keyboard. So, thank you for watching. YouTube, like and subscribe. We're just going to be managing inventory, and then just Eric, before you leave, you guys, touch the moon gate to the portal and open it and emerge to the other side for next session, basically. Yes? We'll start on we'll start on the other side of the portal next session. We'll see what happens then. So
Excellent.
Alrighty.